Checking futures, it looks bad, folks, when the Dow's down 482 points and NASDAQ down over 200. But again, it was worse earlier in the morning. People are kind of spacing out concerns about what's happening in Iran with the Strait of Hormuz, et cetera. Gary Kaltbaum is a guy who always straightens out the most muddled situation possible. I've seen you do it before, Gary. What do you say to the sell-off today? And how that
watch
will end
oil
the day?
prices, which in turn watch yields that'll move to accommodate oil prices. It's as simple as that. Look, the market has gotten used to a pause with Iran, and now we may have something different. So leave no doubt things could worsen. If things worsen, the hope is we get a pivot of the pivot and cooler heads prevail. But as of this second, not good news at this juncture.
I'm going to be, I hope I'm not saying some just whistling past the graveyard here, but you look at oil, it's down, it's up about to $73.80 right now. It was up higher. It's come down a little bit. The market was lower. It's come up a little bit. Am I being too Pollyannish?
No, because look, we look at past performance, and what we do know about the president, he wants to end this.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure, I don't know what he has in his mind, of course, but I'm pretty sure he wants to end this, and I'm pretty sure within a day or so we'll hear something a little bit friendlier, a little bit nicer, and I think we'll be okay. But that said, we really don't know. And if things start to blow up again and oil prices start hitting into the 80s and even higher, that's going to be a headwind for the markets, and we've seen that before.
Let's be specific about one stock in particular, that's SpaceX. It continues to attract a lot of investor interest despite concerns about its valuation. Do you think its valuation is out of control now, or is it still a good bet?
Look, I look at hard numbers, and the bottom line is they have $18 billion in revenues, lost $5 billion, raised $25 billion in a bond offering with a $2 trillion market cap. So this second, those dogs don't hunt. But it is Elon, and I put the pen to the paper. They're going to have tremendous growth going forward, so I think they can build into it. The problem is that Wall Street in the last couple of years have brought out IPOs at ridiculous valuations, and a ton of them have been crushed. They touted this one up to 225. It's 150 and change right now. I think it's going to probably settle around here. If it breaks into the 140s, that means everybody is at a loss since they brought it public, and it'll probably sit around for a while. Longer term, though, Elon Musk, simple name to think about.
Fair enough. Gary Kaltbaum, thank you so much for that.